Hello, my name is Anton, and today I'm back playing on the Cubs Gaming FiveReborn server. This is an online server where I play with the rest of the Cubs gaming crew, as well as with some of our community members, and I'm gonna run tonight as a criminal. I'm driving this fuel tanker, and it's actually not a fuel tanker. I'm gonna see if I can find some cops, and oh, there's one right there. I'm gonna see if I can find some cops. Who's that behind me? Oh, there's another one there too. Perfect, I found the cops. So now I need to get their attention, and let's see if they pull me over here, and I will surprise them because I'm not actually transporting fuel tonight. I'm transporting something else. So let's see here. I'm going to try to inch a little bit closer to the intersection. I mean, they must be looking at me right now. I just want to make sure I get their attention here. So let's go through the intersection right there. There goes one of them. Should I sideswipe these vehicles? Nah. Oh, did they... Nope, not yet. I heard I had sirens. I thought they lit me up there. All right, let's keep going. Oh, okay, that must be. Yeah, okay, I think they got me. All right, let's go ahead and pull over here. I'm going to stop right here on the bridge. Should make for a quick exit if I decide to jump over it. Yep, so there we go. We got Doug 1637 that's going to pull me over right now. And looks like Onyx is there with him, and Officer Rye Wilson there just passing us. All right, there we go. So they're going to hop out, have a conversation with me here. I am a truck driver from Canada, and I am not transporting gas. Well, I transport gas on the way back to Canada, but here they come. But here to the U.S., I transport something else. So let's see here. It looks like Doug is going to be the primary officer here. So let's see here if we can see him.
Hey, Trooper, I just happened to be passing by. I'll hold back here in case you need any help.
How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, not too bad. I'm just stopping you because you didn't use your turn signal when you turned left here onto Elgin Avenue.
They're not working again?
No, you didn't use it when you turned left, and then you didn't use it when you merged.
So,
I see. You got a driver's license. You got your CDL registration, proof of insurance, and your current logs.
Yep, yeah, 1 second here. Yeah. Yep, there you go there, sir. There's all the logs, everything like that. There's the driver's license. Actually just had my name recently changed there. It used to be, Jonathan. I just shortened it to John, just J-O-N there. And then, the last name there is Williams.
All right. How many hours have you been driving today?
Probably been on the road now for about, I think, 7 hours or so. I'm just, getting into the city right now. I just gotta find the IHOP to, drop off this maple syrup. And then I'm done.
You have maple syrup in a gas tank truck?
Yeah, what happens is, the company, we haul, maple syrup from Canada down to IHOP down here. And then we load up the gas to bring back to Canada.
That doesn't sound very sanitary or safe.
Well, I mean, you know, I don't ask the questions. I just drive, right? I mean, I think they just don't want to use, you know, multiple trucks. So they just, you know, it's kind of a 2-for-1 deal, right? You haul maple syrup down here, you empty that sucker at IHOP, drive over to the refinery, put the gas in it, bring it back to Canada, fill it up with maple syrup, and you just keep going back and forth. And company's making money. I don't know. I don't ask any questions. I just do the driving, man.
All right, well, just sit tight for me for a minute, okay? Actually, why don't you do me a favor and go ahead and hop on out and then walk back here to the front of my car.
Is there a problem?
For everybody's... No, just for your safety, my safety, and everybody else's safety. We'll get you out of the truck, get you back here. Since there's a big old sleeper, nobody can see in there. So why don't you just go ahead and hop out for me?
All right, sure.
I don't think he was expecting that I was transporting maple syrup in there.
Go back this way.
All right. Hey, how are you?
All right, yeah, just stand right there in front of my car with this officer. I'm going to run all your stuff and look over your logs and everything, all right?
All right, no problem, eh?
Just for safety's sake, sir, you may want to step over here on the sidewalk just in case.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
You know how these drivers can find sometimes.
Oh, it's crazy in here. Man, it's crazy. You know, in Canada, we don't have this much traffic, man.
Actually, we have quite a lot of traffic in Canada.
Oh, really? Is it kind of peaceful up there?
Yeah, you know, nothing but snow and ice. You know, I was actually featured on, you see that show, Ice Road Truckers? It's actually featured on that show a couple of episodes ago.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as you cross the border, it's like winter wonderland up there.
I'm surprised he's not questioning me more here on the Canadian winters, or the fact that Canada is kind of like covered in ice, but okay.
That kind of close to where Santa Claus is and everything. Is that what that is?
Yeah, I think he is like 30 minutes north of the border. Something like that, I don't know. I don't ask any questions.
Okay. Well, I'm sure the other officer asked you, but what's in that trailer right there?
In the tank?
Yeah.
Maple syrup.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Yeah,
let's
I was
have a
telling the
little chit-chat
officer
about
there,
something.
oh sorry. I was just telling the officer we haul maple syrup down here to IHOP, and then we'll bring up gas back to Canada because we need gas for, you know, generators
Okay.
and stuff.
All right. Well, we've got a few issues. Okay. Right now, you told me that you've only been driving for 7 hours. I went through your logbook, and you're at almost 12 hours. All right. In the United States, you have a maximum of 11 hours that you can drive in a 14-hour period. And you have to take a 30-minute break after 8. So you're over your hours. So right now, you're illegally driving a commercial vehicle, for one. Number two,
Sorry.
it is also illegal to transport maple syrup or any other type of liquid inside a truck made for fuel. Okay? So
What?
that's 2. Number 3, do you have anything on you that might stick me, poke me, stab me, make me bleed, make me mad?
No, I don't have anything on me except my beer gut. What do you mean it's illegal to haul maple syrup in there?
You cannot haul maple syrup in a truck that
Well,
also
where are you
carries
supposed
fuel.
to haul it?
You know how many people in its own trailer? What do you mean? Where would you want to eat syrup that has gas leftover remnants in it?
Oh, there's no gas. We power wash it.
You power wash? No, you don't just power wash it. It takes a special company to clean the inside of those out. All right, why don't you go ahead and put your hands up for me? I'm gonna pat you down for my safety and yours.
Oh man, this is just something else, man. This is just something else. Hold on, having some troubles. There we go. Got my hands up.
Of course, I'm gonna get arrested here. No surprise there. That always happens.
All right, you can put your hands down. All right, third thing I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and turn around for me.
Why?
Turn around for me. I'll explain everything to you in just a minute.
Okay.
No, there we go. I knew it. I called it. I always get arrested. There's always something wrong with my ID.
Whoa, what's going on,
All
man?
right, turn back around, face me.
Whoa, what's going on?
All right, here's what's going on. All right, as I ran your name through dispatch, it came back that you have a 99, which is a warrant. Okay, so you have a warrant for your arrest. Okay, so regardless of the warrant, you were not going to be able to drive this truck any further based on the fact that you were well past your hours of driving. You're carrying maple syrup in a truck made for fuel. You cannot do that. Okay, so right now you are being placed under arrest for the warrant.
Who says you can't do that? There's no law against it.
Yes, there is a law. It's contamination. Just if you can do it in Canada, that's
show me the
completely
law.
fine.
Show me the law.
The judge will show you the law. And you're not getting arrested for that. You're getting arrested for the warrant that you have, okay?
What? I didn't even know I had a warrant. Where did this warrant come from? For what?
I don't know. All I know is the radio said you have a warrant. So that's what I'm going to take you in for, okay?
Unbelievable. You know? Okay. Yeah. This is just...
I mean, look, it is what it is. It's just as stressful for me as it is for you, you know? So, why don't you walk back here and let's get in this car.
Hey, how about this? Let me just get this over to IHOP so I don't have any questions. You can follow me, and then whatever, arrest me on a warrant, do whatever.
I'm not letting you take that to IHOP, okay?
What? They're waiting for it. They're waiting for it.
If they also knew that there was gas remnants mixed inside with that maple syrup, they would never even think about using you guys again. So let's walk over here and get in this car, and let's settle this easily.
The
it
gas
doesn't need to go
remnants
any
per
other way.
part per million is like 1,000.
All right. Well, you can discuss that with the judge. Come over here and get in this car.
You know, I'm just a truck driver, man. I don't know why you gotta give me a hard
I
time.
understand.
You know, I gotta haul this shit for a living.
I understand. But at the same time, you can't do it illegally. All right. You have
I'm just not
anything
doing
in
it
that truck
illegally.
I
I'm
should
doing
be
it
aware
legally.
of?
I'm driving. I got my logbook. I'm sitting there. I'm filling out. I'm putting the things
Your
in the
law,
logbook.
you are over your hours. You are not allowed to be driving right now.
Well, it felt
in the
like
United
7.
States, you can only drive for a total of 11 hours in a 14-hour period with a 30-minute break after 8 hours. You are almost at 12 hours without a 30-minute break. You cannot be driving right now.
Well, how long do you
Aside
think
from
it takes
that,
to
you have
drive
the
from
warrant.
Canada?
It doesn't. Well, then you have to stop. You have to plan your trip better.
I can't
All right?
stop.
So
I
is there
gotta get
anything
this
in that
over to
truck I need to
IHOP.
know about?
Oh my, this is
You
unbelievable.
gotta plan that better. Is there anything in that truck I should know about? Because I am gonna search it now.
I don't know, maple syrup?
No, in the front.
Oh, I don't know, just, I got some tampons.
Why do you have tampons?
I don't know, that's none of your business. I like them,
All right, enough. Okay, enough said. I'm gonna search the truck now.
So there you go. I don't think he was expecting the tampons. I wasn't expecting it. I don't even know where the tampons came from. They just came into my head. Let's see here what he does. I bet you he's gonna find something illegal in there. And they always do. They always search and then they come back with some IED or nuclear weapon or some crazy like that. I bet you he's gonna come back and he's gonna say, I found the tampons and then I found this rocket launcher in there and then I'll get into more trouble. It never fails. It never fails. Where's all those hours coming from, too? He must know his stuff. A 30-minute break after driving for 11 hours or whatever that was. I don't know. I just pulled 7 out of the bag when I said I was driving for 7. I didn't even know if that's too much or too little. I guess that's, well, I lied, obviously, about the 7 because he said I was driving for 14, but anyway, whatever. The math is not my strong point here, but we'll let him search the truck. I'm sure he's going to pull something illegal out of it in a second. Come back, tell me about it, and then I'm going to jail regardless. So that maple syrup isn't going to get to IHOP, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. No pancakes for you. No maple syrup pancakes for you tonight. There you go. There he comes. Okay, let's find out. Let's see what I have in the truck. Here we go. And?
All right, I didn't find anything in the truck.
Oh my God, it's a miracle.
So that's good. All right, we're gonna get you down to the station, and then you can do do whatever you need to do with calling whoever you need to call. But right now, I do need to advise you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. Cost to yourself. Do you understand those rights?
Yeah, I understand. Can you grab my tampons before we go?
No, I'm not gonna grab your tampons.
Why not? Come on.
Because for one, you're not gonna need them where you're going.
I need
the only
them.
place that you could. I don't go any further because I don't want to know why you would need them.
Can I at least buy some tampons at the station?
That's up to them. 437 dispatch.
Alright, looks like we're going to jail. I need my tampons, man. I don't know why he couldn't take them for me.
Clear off this call. Be 1065 to the station with one.
Alright, there we go, off to the station. My truck is gonna get left behind now. The maple syrup isn't gonna get to IHOP. My tampons are gonna be back here in the truck. What has this world come to?
Alright.
What's gonna happen to my truck?
We're gonna have it towed. We have a tow truck coming to get it. Can't tow it with a regular truck. It's gotta be towed with a big one.
What's gonna happen to the maple syrup back there?
It's probably gonna be thrown out.
You can't throw that out. That's expensive product. You know how expensive Canadian
also
maple syrup is?
It's also contaminated.
With what?
Gasoline.
There's no gasoline in there. It's just remnants.
and that makes it contaminated.
It's fine.
Syrup
People at
has to be
IHOP like it. It gives it
transported.
that extra smoky flavor.
Now know never to eat at IHOP again.
Oh, your loss.
It's the extra Canadian maple syrup smoky flavor. Oh man.
IHOP anymore if y'all are the ones that are hauling it.
We got a national contract. I've been driving it all over the nation there.
Spreading the smoky flavor around.
That doesn't make it okay.
Oh, they keep buying it, so, you know. And then we bring gas back up to Canada for our generators.
Taking the gas up to Canada for your generators is one thing, but when you're mixing food products with fuel, you're bound to possibly kill somebody.
Oh, that's the company. Look, they don't want to buy more trailers. They just made a business decision.
That's something when you see now see that that's affect you because you're the one that
I'm just a driver.
can, but you are responsible for your load. How that works. Go ahead and hop out for me.
You guys have these crazy rules here. So simple in Canada.
Oh yeah? Why don't you go stand over there in front of that door and we'll get the cuffs off you and let you.
All right.
Well, that is going to do it for this episode of GTA 5 role-playing. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. I really do appreciate that. And I will catch you on the next episode. Bye, guys.